Hi!
Hi!
We're back, and I'm sorry it took so long. Coco was pissed at us, too. What?
Oh, these doors are... Oh, no. Oh, they're activated.
Like nitro or something?
No,
they're
they don't.
activated by this.
Yeah.
This means you gotta go fast. Oh, but then that door does the thing.
It's really funny because I think they had this in this game and immediately dropped it in the rest of the games. They're like, no. We
don't need switches.
I'm sorry, Nick, what were you talking about last episode? I forget.
Oh, I didn't do the...
What were we talking about?
Waste
death and ashes and...
So the first one does the
die.
floor, the second one does the door. Yeah. Floor door.
So what I want to happen
Yes.
is when I die, I want to be cremated.
Ooh, nice.
And all my ashes spread on Chalk Hill.
Oh,
Because
blob.
I've made so many good memories in that spot over the years. That, like... I like the idea of
I thought it was gonna trigger a floor.
Nice.
my ashes being placed somewhere that's special to me,
Yeah,
and it's
that was my
somewhere that
last
people
thought.
can go.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, that's nice.
And it's also illegal, I think.
I mean,
Technically.
what they don't know won't hurt them.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things.
I mean, you climb up there with a backpack, no one's gonna say anything.
Yeah, exactly. So
Just do it on-
that's what I want done.
We'll do it on a really windy day.
Yeah.
And
I don't want to be.
I don't want to be
It's such a waste of money to
Money
bury
is-
somebody.
Oh.
money and space.
Like funerals are already expensive.
Yeah.
Why pay for a fancy box you're gonna use once in your life?
Yeah, you're gonna see once, and then
Yeah.
after that, it'll be put in the ground,
It's
and
ridiculous.
no one will see again unless zombies happen.
I think it's ridiculous. I love the idea of these cemetery forests. I think that's
blood.
so cool.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like no one, like when you're buried, your immediate family will not really be able to see it,
Yeah.
which kind of is is not a bother, but it's kind of sad. But what are you gonna do?
But I like, there's this quote about,
Oh,
like,
man.
legacy is planting a tree that you will never sit under.
Yeah.
And I like that idea of, like, yeah, you're not going to be able to enjoy this forest, but
Others will.
others will. People who you don't even know will.
Yeah. I saw something like that. That was
Like, that's cool.
Hey,
what? Yeah, you.
I missed a girlfriend?
Yeah, you ran right past it.
Oh, where?
It was like a couple doors back. You like jumped on the box and just kept going.
Oh.
I was like, oh, I guess she just wants to power through it. That's fine.
Oh, I want the girl.
I
I don't think I can go back.
mean, if you die, I don't know where the checkpoint is.
That's dude, probably.
No,
Oh, look, a scientist guy. Yeah.
Ooh. Captain Robot.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, well, there you go. Now you.
Oh.
Yeah, now you'll definitely get the girlfriend. What's the fort?
Aw.
Should have ran and then.
And death.
Yeah, there was something I saw that was like, yeah, it was like good or great men like plant. They prepare for a future that they'll never get to see.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I think it was
Oh, there.
that one. You
Okay.
just like power through it.
Nope, nope.
At least you got it. You got the lady.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, that does make sense because a lot of what our life is, like you can care about yourself, which is honestly what life is. It's all life is being selfish. It's gonna
You gotta
sound
take
weird.
care of yourself.
Hold on, I gotta explain it, or else it's gonna sound terribly weird. But literally, all of life is the secret to life and the secret of happiness is doing whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's literally all there is to it. Now, where it gets complicated is how much empathy and sympathy you have for the other people around you and the society you live in. Like, if you like being naked, go ahead. There's nothing in life that says you can't be naked. It's the other people
Yeah.
that you're around say you can't be naked, and that's because they have their own gripe
Say,
with it.
put some clothes on.
There you go.
Yeah,
Now
like,
I
but there
get
are
the
places you
checkpoint.
can go, like nude beach. There's nudist
Yeah.
colonies. You can be naked if you
Your own
want.
house.
If you want to be,
Oh no, there was a life up there. Did I get it? I didn't get it.
I don't know. Yeah, if you want to be a killer murderer, you can. You just have to be prepared to accept the consequences.
Yeah.
There's nothing about
5,
the point from
1,
where you're born
2,
to where you die. Your
4,
God-given life.
5,
There's nothing that
1,
says you can't
2,
do whatever you
3,
want. It's
4,
just the pace and the
5.
environment you're in that
Yeah.
says whether or not you can. So when people
They didn't
say,
give me a box of lives here. I need a stack of.
no, they gave you the one.
Yeah.
Ah.
Content with it.
And so it's like you can do whatever you want.
Now I
It
have
just
one
depends on how you want to live your
2
life
lives.
after that point,
Oh,
given
well.
the context. Whoa! I look away for like half a second, Christina. What happened?
And I went straight.
Whoop.
I
Oh.
didn't curve.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah. So you can do whatever you want. It's just how you. It's how
just
people
gonna go around you,
perceive
buddy.
it, or how you feel like other people should care. It's how you live your life. So if you want to be selfish and only focus on you here and now, that's perfectly fine. But don't expect any credit for like bettering the species.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just personally gain enjoyment
Oh,
and
God.
delight
Oh,
from
God.
helping out other people. Like,
Oh,
and,
God.
oh, that's
Oh,
not.
God.
Whoa, you got evil. If this wasn't a kid's game, you would have been decapitated. Oh, you didn't hit the thing.
Nope.
Oh no, I think it's under there, so you gotta
Yeah.
leave.
Nope, didn't quite make it.
Not quite. Wow, that was fun. Yeah, we can do it.
Oh, I died. Alright.
Oh man, I love this level.
I
This
know.
level's great. We've been doing it constantly this whole time. Great.
Fantastic.
He's not the devil, Nick.
He's Satan. I'm telling you.
He is not.
He is Satan.
He's not.
He is.
Oh my god. Alright, so for those of you who have played or haven't, it doesn't matter. There's a character in Red Dead Redemption called the Mysterious Stranger. And he's a weird guy in a suit and a top hat that just appears to your main character at one point. You go to talk to him, and he's very ominous and very sketchy with what he says, but for the most part, he just kind of gives you weird hints about, like, hey, don't be so full of yourself, don't get cocky. And, you know, just... in fact, he gives you clues on where to go for some of the missions. Why is he Satan, Nick?
Telling he's Satan because
Oh,
Mark
God.
Twain wrote a book called The Mysterious Stranger,
Yes.
where he meets Satan.
Okay.
And Satan's not evil. He doesn't do anything bad. He's just very omnipresent, very talking about these things. So
Okay.
that's why I think the Red Dead Redemption team was referencing
Nope,
Mark
nope,
Twain's
nope,
The
nope.
Mysterious Stranger
Okay.
version of Satan.
Okay, that I can sort of get
Game's
behind.
over already.
Oh my god, that was a quick... Alright, bye everybody! See y'all next time. No, but before we were talking about it, you were just like, he's Satan. He just is. And I was like, how? And you're like, he just is. And I was like, I can't accept that. But now that you bring it up, it's just it does make a little more sense that Mark Twain would do something.
He doesn't
like
do
that.
satanic stuff.
He's just there.
He's just Satan.
Yeah, because you do try and shoot him, and then he's just like,
He's like, he can't kill me.
like whatever. I'm
Satan.
Because I mean, to me, I didn't know that. I never really got into any of the Mark Twain books or any real books for that matter. So I was just like, hey, he's just some weird man that's you know kind of ominous and you know tells me about myself.
Oh no.
You need to slow down.
Okay.
We have no time limit.
In the water.
No timer's not there. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. These people ain't got nothing else going on.
Gotta get through. It's fine.
You're just fine.
Oh.
Believe it or not, she's jumping on air.
Yeah. We should also play through The Last of Us.
Oh yeah.
Great.
I had that game.
It's emotional.
When I got my PS4, there's a TNT, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
When I got my PS4, it came with a copy of it, and I played it for a little bit, and I was like, it was alright.
Love that game so much.
I wanted that one, but I have the Uncharted one.
Don't let Megan hear you say that. She loves Uncharted.
I know. It was like I just had like 3 games of one I don't care about.
Yeah. It's
And then my sister got the 4th one, so we have every single Uncharted
Oh
game
my gosh.
never touched.
Oh my gosh, they are fantastic games.
yeah.
Hilarious.
From what I've seen, they seem interesting, but
I mean, the mechanics are not
They
very
seem kinda stiff.
challenging. Yeah,
yeah.
it's definitely more. At least I love it for the character of Nathan Drake because he's just so charming and so funny and so interesting. And like,
Okay.
he's fun to play. Like that was the thing that got me on the latest Lara Croft game, and I didn't get
yeah.
very far, so I probably shouldn't given it more. I should have given it more time, but it was just so serious and so like. Oh my
Scientist.
god! All right, I get it. You're surviving, it's harrowing. Okay, all right, I get it.
Good,
all
good
right.
for you.
Good for you. But like, the Uncharted series is fun. It's fun to play. It's fun to explore. It's fun to just be this character
Oh god,
Ooh,
I didn't even look.
and
No, you didn't.
experience what he experiences.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I love those games.
Oh, God.
Ah.
You got eaten by the floor again.
Mounched.
Gotta see what's coming, Christina, before you run head
There
first
you go.
into it. Alright, now get ready to go back. Yeah, okay, there you go.
Okay. Ooh. Nice.
Just wait for you and hit you again.
Could
Yeah.
also play Journey. That's a good game.
Was that the one where you seem like some kind of traveler?
Yep, in the desert.
Yeah. okay.
Unravel.
Oh, Unravel.
I want to
Oh,
play
yeah.
Unravel so bad.
I saw a little bit of it. It seemed.
It's on.
What?
Oh.
I have it, so we can do that.
Oh.
It seemed interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it seemed like a fun little platformer, like Little Nightmares. Oh man.
I never beat it. There's one level I could never get past, but I'd be
Little
down to
Nightmares
play it.
is fun. And Unravel seems like just a nicer version of that.
Yeah, apparently it gets super emotional at some point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can spin him when he's not electric. Boogie woogie woogie. You gotta feel it. It's electric.
Oh, I forgot about
Boogie woogie woogie.
Okay.
Oh!
Decapitation!
Yep. That's a beheading.
Oh yeah.
I gotta have 1 life left.
You got 2 lives left.
Oh yeah.
This was back when, you know, 0 counted as a life.
Yeah.
That was
The
always
last
nice.
one.
Yeah, there are games now that confuse me with that. I was like, so when I hit 0, does that mean I'm out, or...
It's still there.
Oh yeah.
Man, that electric is awful.
Yeah. Being electrocuted doesn't seem like fun.
Uh,
No, Christina.
It's falling to your death.
I am.
And
Ugh. Well, we can probably call this an episode.
Yeah.
It's probably, yeah, that's
No.
no.
no,
It's been like what, 11, maybe 12 minutes?
yeah,
No.
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 Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I could have swore. Yeah. All right. We'll beat it next time. Don't you worry,
Yes,
folks.
we're gonna get there.
Alright.
Christina's hungry. That's why. That's why this is happening. Don't be happy about that, Coco. How dare you?
Monster.
All right.
Now she's angry. Nope.
All
All
right.
right.
Bye, folks.
Bye.